I started becoming interested in music production at an early age. You know, my dad was a musician, so I remember when I was a kid in high school, he would have these keyboards in the house, and he had a drum set, and he had, you know, guitars and bass and things like that. I just kind of naturally learned how to play keys and play guitar and bass and how to sequence music at an early age. You know, the typical 12 or 13-year-old doesn't really do that at that age. I bought my first sampler in high school. I bought an Akai S20 sampler, and back then I had a PC running Cubase, sequencing the sampler, and I just kind of started, you know, mimicking my favorite producers like, you know, Jay Dilla, who I still very much look up to, you know, DJ Premier, Diamond D, Pete Rock, you know, all the greats, all these guys really kind of motivated me, and just studying those guys, you know, helped me in learning how to really, you know, be innovative with your beats. Back in, I'd say 1998, 1999, it was a relatively new concept to upload your music to the internet for people to listen to. So doing that, I was able to reach, you know, more people than I would if I were in the streets, you know, handing CDs out. I met a few people on undergroundhiphop.com, and that led to my beats, you know, actually getting heard by certain artists, one being an artist named Acrobatic, who eventually used one of my tracks for a song called Remind My Soul. And that was my first, you know, placement, official placement, where you know, we had vinyl put out, and it was in, you can go to Fat Beats and you can buy the track, and it was a really exciting time for me. That led to working with a ton of underground artists, everyone from Elvis Sensei, Hezekiah, Bahamadia, and eventually from there I was able to link up with Little Brother in the early stages, before they came out with the Listening album. Back in 2006, Sha Money XL and D Prosper from G Unit contacted me via, you know, MySpace of all places, and you know, signed me to a little production deal where I started doing some major things, and I've never stopped since, you know. I've just kind of naturally been in a space where I produce music that inspires me, whether it's a major artist like 50 Cent or Eminem, or, you know, Apple from the Black Eyed Peas, or, you know, an underground unknown cat who's got skills who I see potential in. Any opportunity I have to work with someone that I feel has potential, that inspires me to create, you know, that's what drives me as a producer. And I'm able to kind of build my fan base because of that.